Hey guys, it's Quinn here, and I'm doing a Q&A this time. And I'm going to answer some questions about and I'll read it for my notes that somebody answered me. Yes, I'm gonna be answering some questions, and yeah, I'm gonna answer some questions right now. I have my phone here, and it has everything on detailed here. Yes, and yes, that's everything on detail. I'm going to answer some questions. Those are 100 questions about me. Yes, I found it and I made it. It was just gonna say about your friend, but my friend is not involved. I think it's about me. You know. Okay, all right, all right, all right, so let's get started, and I'll find some later. Question number one. What do I think about myself? I look succulent. I look succulent and I look um I look good. I'm just chilling, nice, superb and stuff like that. Excellent, amazed, amazed child. Kind of sometimes sometimes a little feisty, but I'm not me at all. I'm just good. I'm just a chilling kid who who relaxes, stuff like that. I don't usually get mad though. I am not mad at all. I'm just a chilla kid. Second question is, um, when did people discover me? When did children discover me? When did I discover school? Is that what I'm talking about? Um, I went to school at 2007 and which is daycare. And I've been playing for a bit, and I made some crafts as well. Play some toys. That's how kids are, you know? I like daycare though. I like all the teachers too. There were two teachers in the room, that makes sense. They were the one teacher that had to teach some kids, We have the only teacher, which is the blonde girl. The blonde teacher. Not gonna tell you her name, but we had fun. Question number three. What is my favorite memory? My favorite memory is when I had sleepovers and I had my friends to come over and stuff like that when we lived at my old house, and it's pretty nice and relaxing and enjoyable at the same time. Question number four. What do you think? What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be. I'm really good at cooking, I'm gonna be cooking supper. I'm gonna be cooking supper from now on. Whenever I grow up, I'm gonna cook on supper for that. And but I do cook supper too. My mom just checks on me to see how I'm doing because, well, apparently, I'm going to be getting when I grow up, I'm gonna get a job and I'm going to hmm, and I'm going to cook. I'm gonna work at McDonald's or somewhere if I want to. I want to work at McDonald's when after I graduate high school. I'm going to work at McDonald's, and it's gonna be at the different. It's gonna be at a different place. It's gonna be a different state. It's gonna be a different state. Yep, it's going to be a different state, which is I'll tell you, which is Arizona. Going to Arizona and just probably I'm probably have a little bit of money, but I have to get a money and just to get a house and just I have my girlfriend and yeah, we're gonna move. I haven't seen Metallica for a while because I have a feeling that I know that she's not really a social media person, but I usually don't see her very often. I don't know why, but we're not. I don't know if we're not just. I don't think we're breaking up. I mean, we're just still, friends and stuff like that. Like I'm not sure, but hopefully, I've been friends with Metallica for since daycare. I was 4, and now it's 2020s now, so I usually don't see her very often. Like I don't know why. Like she is still there with me, so yeah. What is your Okay, so question number 5. What is your annoying habits? When people are being inappropriate, just like I told you about the kid was swinging his private around, just doesn't make just doesn't it just concerns me. Like and people are shocked over that. People are telling them to cover your privates and stuff like that. That was not a good experience at all. Has people ever done something that annoys you? But something somebody has been annoying me is looking at my paper, which is a test. I told them not to look at it. Obviously, I was in 6th grade, and and some kid was looking at my paper for answers, and I told him not to look. I cover my paper away so he can't see it. I covered it with my hands, like I don't know why, but it's not really. People are trying to like cheat on me, which is cheat on my test, which is not very supported at all. Have you ever liked someone? Have you ever liked someone I had a crush on? Which is with 7. Well, I do have a crush, but well, I'm not sure if I had a crush or not, but I have an original crush, but a crush, but I don't think she's with me no more. So may have to find a new crush or something. Question number 8. Um, uh, okay, so, does somebody notice my parents? Well, some people, well, some people, some people, and my friends too. And my friend is, only Mitaka knows my parents. Parents, yeah. They just saw them, and they were interesting. Question number 9. Were our parents friends before us? Well, my mom, she doesn't really talk to Chastity. Chastity is, talk doesn't talk to Chastity. Like she doesn't. My mom doesn't really talk to her very often. She kind of forgot what her name was. She just forgot about her. Question number 10. Ever forgot to wish you happy birthday? Well, some people are forgetting to wish me happy birthday at that time. I was at middle school, and I was in since 2018. That school that I turned that was 2018. That I was 15. That I was just turning 15, and that I was just turning 15, which is yes. Um, yeah, and some people didn't care really, and that's kind of rude, but well, even some people like Allie or something, Allie, she kind of forgot about me. Nobody cares. Metallica wished me happy birthday. That's nice of her. Question number 11. Ever forgot to wish somebody a happy birthday? I would never forget, but I sometimes forget because I don't know who they are exactly. Question number 12. Have you ever cheated on a test? No. No, I would never cheat on a test, but like my other friend was cheating on his test before, and I don't know what their uh Well, he didn't realize it was a test, so I guess he knows that it's not supposed to be allowed. Okay, so question number 13. Ever had a sleepover with random people? No, because I don't know who they are, and I would never go out with random people that I don't know, which is something that never succeeds me. Question number 14. Do we play any sports together? Yes, I play with Mitaka. She used to play volleyball, and I play volleyball too. I like volleyball too. And I played it at like middle school. I was in seventh grade, and I was really good at volleyball. I didn't. The only thing I hate about gym is dodgeball. I hated it. I just hated it so much. Like I just hate getting hit. It just makes me cry very easily. You know, I just hated dodgeball. I really do. Question number 15. Have I ever been together to eat outs? Well, my parents, for example, because my friends don't really go to restaurants very often. They only go with their parents, which is I wanted to go with my friends, but they're kind of busy, so that kind of makes sense. Question number 16. Do we do you have the same phone numbers to your friends? No. They're all the phone numbers are different. Okay, so question number 17. Have I ever spread rumors about anyone? Not really. I never spread rumors to anyone. Question number 18. Has my friend ever spread rumors before? No. Okay, so question number 19. Does anyone know a secret about me? Well, yes. Well, some people are concerned about, the way I look or something. Like whenever I walk around, I kind of look like some popular kid. They think I am, but I'm Quinn. I'm not. They think that I'm Jake Paul or something. Some people at my school think I'm Jake Paul when I'm not. Question number 20. Do you know a secret about anyone? Well, yes. I do know a secret about my friends, and they were, William. William was just being mean to Metallica, and I saw everything what was going on, and William tried to tickle Metallica, and Metallica was like, "If you tickle me, I'm gonna pee myself." Well, that happened at my school before. That happened before, and that was for 2019 of Halloween. Like that was for October, November. Yeah. Well, back in like first grade, some kid tickled me, and if you don't stop tickling me, I'm gonna pee myself. Yeah, I just pee myself whenever I get tickled. I just don't like being tickled at all, actually. Okay, so question number 21. What is the one thing that somebody tries to make me laugh every time? Well, some jokes, for example, like jokes that are hilarious and stuff like that in videos, stuff like that, and only if you show me videos that are funny, kind of. If somebody could describe me in 3 words, what would they be? Amazed. That's the same thing for question one. So, amazed, kindness, and uh, I can't really think of one, but peaceful. Question number 23. What is the proudest thing that somebody has ever been of me? Well, when I stood up to a kid that slapped me in the face, so I told him, and he didn't realize it was me. Like he didn't know it was me or not. He thought I was just some random kid standing there, and just like until Rosie called me about the situation, somebody got me slapped. I don't know why she would do that. She's not a bad person. I just don't know why she would do that. Um, I know people are not like that. Just something like that. Question number 24. If you won the lottery, what do I, what do I think I could spend it on? I could spend it on. I could keep it. Um, I can like go to the movies and stuff like that. Or maybe pay my bills. Well, I don't know if you do that or not, but I can get money to get a job and stuff like that. Have to work really hard, just doing things about this. All right, so question number 25. What would happen if you got fired? Um, I would probably get another job or something. Like I would probably get another job. Like like maybe another job or something. Like maybe um KFC or someone else. Like or maybe I'll do Taco Bell. I didn't realize it's gonna go on. Question number 26. If you had to move to another country tomorrow, what would I move to? Unfortunately, I cannot move because I've been living in Columbus since when I was a little kid. When I since I stayed at Columbus since I was born, obviously, and I was born in Columbus, Indiana, which is Indiana doesn't really appreciate me very much, not really, but all right. Question number 27. What is my favorite song? My favorite song is rock and roll, power, and just like the May song ever that I listened to when I was a little kid. I always blast out for rock and roll songs. It was just a great experience. Question number 28. Would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon? Well, if I want to own a dragon, I have to pay the price for like it can be like many monies, or for example, I don't know if they are expensive. If I have to buy a dragon, if I have to own a dragon, I have to pay for my dollars to own a dragon. So I would rather just own a dragon. I might have to own a dragon for if I have so much money. Question number 29. Does somebody think of someone who somebody suspects or I know doesn't like you? Well, well, my hat, for example, because nobody wears that kind of hat, actually, can be suspicious about this. Question number 30. Does somebody know if someone has a crush on me? Well, Expronsa, for example, but I don't know who she is exactly. She just knows me, who I am, so that makes sense. So, I don't know. It's not really, it's kind of a fake situation that Expronsa is not actually a friend of mine at all. Question number 31. If you had an option to never have to sleep again or never have to eat again, which would you choose? Oh my god, this is like the would you rather do it? Well, if I never have to sleep again, if I never sleep again, then I can get tired every day, and I can get tired that I fall asleep easily. And if I don't have to eat again, I can feel hungry all day, and that would not be good. Like you have to eat all the time, like even like 3 meals a day, like or 2 days a meal, or 3 days, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, or maybe a snack or something. But you cannot just never eat to lose weight. Like you can suffer lose weight if you wanted it. People can suffer lose weight whenever you're not eating. Um, I'm gonna have to pick. I will never have to sleep again. I guess. Well, I'm still sleeping. I will just say I'll never have to sleep again. You know, it's my chance. Question number 32. If you were an animal, which animal would you be? I would be a tiger because I like tigers. Tigers are my favorite animals ever. Question number 33. What hair color do I think I look best on? I look best on red hair and I got a haircut by the way. Looks very nice. I just wear my hat from now on because I don't like to show my hair very often. Um, I guess red can be red is the best color on my option. Okay, so question number 34. What do I think of my celebrity crush? I think my celebrity crush is Jenna. I used to think when I was like 13 years old, I used to think Jenna was my girlfriend. Um, Jenna, you know the SGG star, SSG star, you know, like SSG star, which is from the Sax Chinos, like Jenna Arend. I usually think that Jenna is gonna be my girlfriend or something. Like, I always wanted to hear, like, I always wanted to be here and stuff like that, and just stuff like that, you know, just like that. Okay, so question number 35 is, what is something that somebody wouldn't believe about you? Whenever I probably whatever somebody tries to pick on me and stuff. Question number 36. Would you rather be able to play every musical instrument or speak every language fluently? Well, I'm gonna stop at question number 50 because I'm gonna save it for part two. And okay, so to play every musical instrument. Well, it is kind of noisy. I have to do a lot of work, which is doing the photoagens, which is playing the drums so loud and people and neighbors are not going to appreciate it at all. And just we have to, especially playing the guitar. Like I can barely play the horn, which is I'm not really good at it. Like you know, I can try, but it's kind of scene specific, kind of, and or speak every language fluently. I do like speaking languages. I do like speaking languages. Um, languages. Whenever I have to speak like this, like I can pretend to speak, you know, Italian, United Kingdom. But I'm a really good actor. I can rather speak every language fluently. Question number 37. If somebody could ask me one question and be guaranteed complete honesty, what would I ask? You can ask what my girlfriend. You can ask what is my girlfriend's favorite thing to do and stuff. Question number 38. If you were a kitchen appliance, which one would I be and why? If I'm in the kitchen, I would cook. And why? Because cooking is a great experiment. I like to cook. I like to cook lasagna, pizza. I like to get things for a store, get prepared, stuff like that. I have to make a lot of work and just follow the instructions, stuff like that, and all of that things. Question number 39. If somebody was filming your life up to this point, what would you be on the soundtrack? Well, somebody was filming my life up to this point. It can be the rather of a musical system, High School Musical, but to relax me. Well, if somebody comes in for no regression, um, I can tell them I'm filming right now, and my mom can sometimes come in the room and just stay there until I'm filming. While I'm filming, kind of makes me uncomfortable. So do not come, do not come near me while I'm filming. So unless you want to be in the video, that's good, but don't come. I want the video to myself. So well, I can have the video to both of them, but we're filming right now. People have to understand that. If you could have a song play every time you enter a room, what would it be? It will be my room, of course, and I can listen to any song. Question number 41. If I could have the power to read your mind, but only if you could also read mine, well, would I want it? Well, yes, I would. I would, comply to your assistance. Question number 42. How would your worst enemy describe you in one word? Some people think, and some people, random people are thinking that I'm gay and stuff like that, like the way I talk and stuff like that. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just me. I don't know why that's the way I talk and stuff like that. I'm not sure why. I am not gay at all. I'm just, okay. I'm just, uh, I'm just a regular person. I'm not that kind of person at all. Question number 43. Have you ever been to a concert that somebody you know? Yes. Question number 44. Have somebody ever helped me with a big problem? Yes, a big problem is math. Okay? Which is geometry. I took geometry last year, and geometry was a battle for me. I couldn't even handle it right now, and barely understand the geometry things like that. When I first arrived, when I first was a sophomore, I was having control. Like I need to learn about shapes, how lit they are and stuff like that. That was a big challenge for me. Question number 45. How do somebody rate my personality? 1 out of 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10, but some people think a 7 out of 10. They don't know much about me, but people have 0. Question number 46. How do I rate your humor? 1 out of 10. I'm not for sure. Like, I guess like a 7 out of 10. Question number 47. See, people are rating. How do you look? How do you rate my looks? 1 out of 10. Definitely a 10 out of 10 because I look pretty. I'm cute, by the way. Question number 48. How do somebody rate my dresses, like the way I dress? 1 out of 10. I guess like a 10 out of 10. Question number 49. How do somebody rate my friendship? 1 out of 10. It's gonna be a 9 out of 10 actually because we don't really talk very often, but we do get along with each other. The last question is, does somebody reply fast when somebody talks to me? When somebody texts me? Well, I don't know. I've been having discussions about like like random people, for example. They keep on talking to me. You'll show I'm not gonna show their faces because that's not gonna be what happens. So I'm not gonna show you what is on there because a lot of random people I also blocked some people that random people, for example, and I'm gonna cover it with my finger and stuff like that, and I'm gonna look for blocked people if I can find it. So all right, so let me see what I can find. All right, this is the people that I blocked. So people that I blocked. So what am I doing? Oh, this people that I blocked. I cover their faces. Okay. This is the people that I blocked. I've only blocked four of them. Yeah, that's how they are. People with random people like that, which is I'm not gonna tell you their names because I don't want to expose them. And I guess that's like and people were just they were just haters of me and stuff like that. Like I covered it with my fingers, so that was kind of weird to me. And I don't know why random people just come to me and just say they know me for somewhere and just like that. Especially for that woman was texting me and see if I have any money or not. And I told her I told her I don't have any money. So that's basically it. So yes. Yes, random people today. I block them every time. If you random people just talk to me from now on, I'm gonna block you. I don't know who you are. So and there's the only person that followed me, and I'm not in the following list. So I'm not telling you his name. Like I said, so that was a yeah. Some people on Instagram, people think that I was hacked. And how do people know my password? That really makes no sense. I really changed it, so yes. Nobody can know it, and I wonder how do they know it? So yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching. That's gonna be the end of this video today. And if you guys have any questions, just drop the questions below and I'll answer them to you. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.